Urltv.tv, we had the New York PGs. Make some noise. Yeah. I am the host, Troy Martin.
I'm Mike Terra. Mills, NHB.
We ain't gonna waste no more time. To my right.
Flo fucking Leeds, CNC, 3G Boss Life, the family.
Yes. Oh. To my left.
Geda dot, man. Geda dot. Everything golden. We from South Carolina. Let's go.
Everything golden.
When did that happen?
Geda, you came the first.
Everything good. Oh,
Heads.
I'm used to the feds taking pictures, and they know who I am low key. So I still ain't got quite used to having this cam on me. He used to the gas, so I'ma leave a hand on E. Think Impala, Camaro, Chevelle. Cause you'll meet your maker all the same if you should ever lay a hand on me. Oh my God!
Like the Wicked Witch of the East.
I said, he wanna spar, then I'm Leonidas with the tummy tucked like I'm sick of diets.
Oh my God.
I got one tray, another clip of spit beside it. But the lead ain't number 2, but the suppressor make it quiet. I'm talking Schwarzenegger in the 90s, you know, body in the building. Cause sometimes you just gotta make sure they don't survive the shots. And not give a fuck whether you connect online or not. Cause it seems like every time I grab my sticks and get ready to dump 8 again, I gotta bend down, loaded. The PS4 gotta update again. Revolver talk, make it spin. Professional, we flare guns. Distress signal. Draymond Green after a ref whistle, nigga, the technical. And even though my face in the camera, I draw it with my freehandly, no trace of the hammers. I'm in your hood with a tool, it don't take a mechanic. I wish a motherfucker would. And my deuce would turn him to stone. Hope y'all ain't taking for granted. Oh my deuce would turn him. Now it's facing the canvas. I wasn't even trying to go there, because he never even saw the shots. It was no fair. They don't know what made him insist on screaming T.I. name out the blue. I mean, he just got a holler tip out of nowhere.
Got an accent.
Yeah.
Talk to that man.
He won't beef and tell him make a mistake. Or say some shit online he won't say to my face. And then this gunplay from the gate. Get his address, then we sliding in the home. It's gonna be a close play at the plate. So it shouldn't be no surprise to see me outside holding this long metal 8, cause I'm from South Carolina, nigga. It's the Palmetto State.
Give it up, give it up.
Fuck rankings. I never worried about the names and battlers they try chasing around. Old school, like playing Pong on Atari. But if you break it down, it's just controlling bars, going back and forth through numbers in the game, but now it's poor resolution for a classic, and Dot just trying to make it out. I hate these clowns. This ain't the type of match you take responsibly. A breakout performance from a hole in the wall, that Shawshank philosophy. Now it's death. Now it's death. Now it's death. Breathing down his neck like a tracheotomy. And muffle the clapping like blackboard erasers. For anyone who say talking me, honestly, I turn a .7 to a rack while they Prophet Martin's was razor thin. I'm saying you got it backwards, Geda Dot. We done turned dots to G's before a name get flipped. I'm talking nothing to royalty. Crazy quick. I went from poor to prince on some Haitian shit. I mean, Shaky with the aim, but Ben Simmons when a blade get gripped. That's a clean slash, no shot, but bigger than your average PG. And that's just based off how they frame it, and I hate these kids.
Clean slash. Nah, that was
I hate these kids. Always trying to make up lies just to sell a lecture. Bitch, I'm a butcher with the machine like Griselda Records. You can tell them that. I'm a butcher with the machine like Griselda Records. You can tell I'm better. Same way real fentanyl hit tan diesel and leave it with a different coat. And that's poison without the brown. Belle Biv DeVoe. Now here we go. Bro, nah, I'm the worst one. You're right. You got it. I said, like Belle Biv DeVoe. Now here we go. Called him from a few blocks away, calling his bitch just to get him home. Precision from distance though. Trey Songz on Aftermath. That's a trigger and a scope. Then started LOM Battle League. A hollow hit his phone. I mean, how you think this shit'd go? Bro, how you think this shit'd go? Stuck with that Undertaker role. Cause if the shit get dark, you pull up to the ring with a chopper and a vest. Then before the match starts, let one cap off and watch his eyes roll to the back of his head. He dead. I don't even understand half the battles they mention it leads in. So if they ever say it's a match made in heaven, it's meaning I'm fire at the highest level they reaching. See, even if his fade game lesser than decent, forget to be swinging. What good is having hands with no pulse to be checking beneath it? Weaponry squeeze.
Yo, my nigga, what's up? Keep going.
I said, even if his fade game lesser than decent, forget to be swinging. What good is having hands with no pulse to be checking beneath it? Weaponry squeezing, get taken out by the fifth like a gentleman sweeping, end up his ashes. Stuck in evasive maneuvers, ain't managed to get him retreating. Fucking thinking. This will forever be known as the end in the dog's progression. Michael Jackson, your most iconic shit still a step in the wrong direction. You ain't got Michael Jackson, your most iconic shit still a step in the wrong direction. See, we cutthroat. While y'all tell him it's all pretending, end up with a female choker chain just from the stitches he getting across his neck. And I'm guessing y'all caught the reference, but I figured since we're in the apple, that came across as a sharp way to end it. Flo fucking Leeds.
Time, give it up.
I said I'm superstitious. So when we spin your block, clap you, we come back through. Cause whatever comes around goes around. And if he live, it's gonna paralyze everything from the shoulders down. It's the spotter when I bench press. Then when he load the pound. Then my shooter out the Pentagon hit his cold and pow. I said they don't recognize the sirens to somebody dying. A shotty flying. The cold word is Sphinx. I let the nose off and the body lying. Oh my God. Know your history. I said, you get your dog clipped if you new to this. The Mac loaded. What I It's gotta drop! I said, you get your dog clipped if you new to this. The Mac loaded, I'm a computer whiz. He'll be hooked to IVs. He can't eat or move his lips. He got a shit in bags. Now fallopian tubes like a uterus. What you talking about? Get that nigga. Go. I said you get your dog clipped if you knew what it is. The Mac loaded, I'm a computer whiz. I have him hooked to IVs. He can't eat or move his lips. He got a shit in bags. Now fallopian tubes like a uterus. I said, damn! Fucking playing with me, boy. I said now fallopian tubes like a uterus. We do this shit for target practice. I send him a shot. He all theatrics. Send him a shot. I said I sent him a shot. He all theatrics. I got my signature engraved in the handle. It's automatic. I have him fighting to put your skin back on. They autograph it. Get that I got the shotgun like I'm quarterbacking with something heavy. When I need something buried, I get in touch with Fetty. Try to spar and get the full treatment when he dumped the desert. Cause man, he'll put bullets in your facial over something petty. I said I got it on me and I keep it. Aim good and my eyes decent. You lose your life. Think movie night the way the silencer make the pop secret. Yeah! Popcorn, tell him. Tell him set a price if you bet he nice. Let's bet his life. And the loser bought bags for the body, nigga. Hefty price. He came in like he was holding straights, you know, the poker face. I said he came in like he was holding straights, you know. Poker face. Now a tray in his face, a tray in his face. A couple of these to get rid of leaves faster than Golden State.
You gotta say that.
He got the bald head on stage. Now they thinking he too old to rap. Around, spinning in the middle. Look like he trying to load the app. Come loud, how I throwed the cap. Or make that old Juvenile song hit different. Cause you don't even know your clap.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm talking Carmelo to the Hawks. That's how the gun get waved. Fire a shot like he didn't want that raise. You got your ears pierced or did you want that gauge? This the only white boy in the black barbershop, nigga. He still ain't want that fade. Round! Give it up! Give it up!
Fuck expectations. Since back when my dreams to become punchline king that I was committed with, still there's no witnesses. Meanwhile, it's off the rip with it. And the build-ups would assist the prince. On some 04 piston shit. Meanwhile, it's off the rip with shit, build-ups assist the prince 04 He picked the wrong white boy. It's Darko Milicic. Since back when my dreams to become punchline king that I was committed with, still there's no witnesses. But meanwhile, it's off the rip with it, and the build-ups would assist the prince on some 04 piston shit. Meanwhile, it's build-ups assist the prince 04. Yeah, he picked the wrong white boy, but saw one ring off. It's Darko Milicic. I've been legit, savage. Bro, I heard he was from South Carolina. I started laughing at the matchup. Cause you know they got all those old town roads, and now you got a white dude rapping with a faggot. I can't. Savage. Heard he from South Carolina? I started laughing at the matching. Cause you know they got all those old... It is, I promise. Cause they got all those old town roads. Now you got a white dude rapping with a faggot. I can't stand him. Send threats for how we blasting? Nah, I can't stand him. Send threats, then retract them by how we holding still. Bro, you got the fucking replay value of a root canal. But y'all know the drill. I mean, Carolina. Now, Pete, because Carolina think he's more like Billy Ray, thinks he's more like Miley Cyrus than Billy Ray, and it's overkill. Because they saying Dada be a disappointment, and you see some hoes for real, bro. Just chill. I can tell off of Dot's projection, he not respected. I'm saying it's a certain pitch with Geda, like Roger Clemens. I mean, no! What? Go, just go. It's a certain pitch with Geda, like Roger Clemens. I mean, Band-Aid on the handle, and shit turn in the wrong direction, and let it kick with the rag like a shoe shine. I'm just too polished, stepping. Facts, see, you ain't gotta question what I'm effective at. That big blade, propeller slash at his roof, helipad, Urltv, medevac, arms blue, Mega Man, the connections that. I said, a big blade, propeller slash at his roof, helipad, Urltv, medevac, arms blue, Mega Man, them connections that's protecting scrap, team homie, sever that, then TSA, check a bag and get away, second bag, cause they telling me get in there, a felonies to expect with that, and I ain't trying to catch a life sentence like an epitaph, now tell them that! This is more than just me having to prove he attack and lose. This the strong gust of wind at the memorial vigil your family threw. Now keep saying I'm someone you can't hold a candle to. Now, plus they say we cut from different cloths, till that get used as a bandage for battle wounds. I plan the moves, expose weapons I have, and I send one or a few by. Havana, San Juan, y'all see the two sides? I'm just saying his body wash up on a Spanish city after they see you die. It's no lie. And CNC also on standby. I hope you don't expect to move, cause then they all on go. And the only hole in back you see is exit wound. I mean, I like it. Even if to them he God, your mortality's still in question too. Just tell the truth and make examples out of anyone who don't believe those bars. And that goes for everybody with you like a RICO charge. I leave bro scarred. Let's go, Flo. I leave bro scarred. He gonna need way more than just a lifeline. Be more aware of your surroundings during road games like playing I Spy. But even then, it just sounds like child's play when he talk about shit like a drive-by. My God.
Yeah. Give it up, give it up.
What you knowin' about try to make a fucking play in another state for 100K? And when it's time to bubble, yeah, you don't fucking play. So you crack the Pyrex or go into the Sugar Bowl like the NCAA. I said, what you know about? I said, what you know about chopping O's, jumping hurdles, or hopping holes, hiding coke in your sneaker that soften your soul like Dr. Scholl. I did that. I said, what you know about? I said, what you know about chopping O's, jumping hurdles, or hopping holes, hiding coke in your sneakers that soften your soul like Dr. Scholl. Heavy metal. With you on the road like rock and roll. On your way somewhere you know might get you killed, but you got to go.
That's street shit.
And if you stop for food, your ops can show. and work to see me in the restaurant like Joffrey Joe. Let's go. Like Joffrey Joe. I said, that's why on a scale of 1 to 10, you really gotta weigh these niggas out. Or have niggas wait until you out, then they'll be on the way to your house. A nigga try me, I'ma lay niggas out. Cause I'm old school, like fuck the Invisalign metal straight in your mouth.
That's enough.
You got these fake niggas out. You got these fake niggas out. They trying to prove something. That's why I'm saying this shit clear so they don't misconstrue nothing. Wearing that body armor ain't gonna do nothing. Cause when they vest out, my bullets stressed out. They going through something. Get the can from the boot and it'll be a funeral. So you better get your hands on the chute. I said, it'll be a funeral. You better get your hands on the suit. I blame the cake like Santa's sleigh. It's gonna land on his roof. And stretch 5 out on the floor like a big man that can shoot. I said they been saying I'm the truth, and you ain't gotta question it. He thought he was drinking with 50, but he didn't know who he effing with. I said, if it's an issue, then I'm pressing it. He swing first and then I'll hit him. Like he got a hard time accepting it. Ow. Like he got a hard time accepting it. I said, yo, it shouldn't be no surprise to see me outside holding that long metal 8. I'm from South Carolina, nigga. It's the Palm Metal State. Let's
He said, what you know about all that selling coke shit? Like, I don't know nothing about it. Dog, he really tripping. Balls the Bambino. I could get that white girl in the building. Now, fuck status. I never understood the titles cats like Dot receiving. If y'all call him king like it's not a secret, I'm Vladi Divac at a front office meeting.
What's that?
Nah, I'm thinking more like because the Kings, and I'm thinking more like Eminem when he wrote "Stand" with every bar I would jot in sequence. The first 2 had a nobody in mind soon as I got to speaking, but by the 3rd realized it's too late and went off the deep end. Scheming. I noticed
Stan wrote this shit
scheming. I notice a cancer in the scene and I'm seeing it when I talk to you. So we can start with the main source like Nas live at the barbecue. I mean, some are impacted by his threats, but he gonna body who? You could have a 40 on your side and still forfeit. But I thought he heart did cool. That ain't the point. Or more so force those to go and have to rebuttal. Just put 2 and 2 together like Gold Road cracking his knuckles. See, that tough talk ain't had to be subtle. That tough talk ain't had to be subtle, but they celebrate the death of those who act too cocky with it. His eyes rolling to his head after the shots has lifted him. His pupils pointed his brain. He can look back on how his thoughts was different. But like I said, pupils roll into his eyes. He can look back on how his thoughts was different. But like I said, he died over the same ego I did not exhibit. With a resume like a clown car, and they all think it's a joke till you realize how many bodies in it. I'm probably tripping. Angles about his ego, they should get used too often. I ignored it the first 2 wildin' so we could view from coffins, but figured I'd come back to this, that, and the third since it's already been too much talking. I've been a problem. So if you ain't had to fight for your spot, why showboat? French inhale. He don't want no smoke. I mean, denying that Flo dope. No smoke. Yeah, denying that Flo dope. I draw a blade on side dog is taking muscle tissue from ligament. Question the call, just wait, it's a double meaning. I did it off the strength. Now the dogs who came with Dot is waving by the exit, trying to save them. Shots meet you halfway. It's accommodation. That's for all the bloggers claiming I burn bridges too often. Hate it, because a burnt bridge just means fuck the other side and let it fire before they get across the change shit. I'm not playing. By now you should have realized I'm a threat. If not, you're dreaming. talking lucid dreaming and not quite conscious to how real this shit could get. Bet. Especially since damn near everyone in CNC's Crips. I mean, that ain't no great shock, I'm just saying. They'll fuck up a whole event overseas. Like Tay-Rock. I mean, I hate dogs. I hate dogs. I hate always trying to act like I'm just another white battler. Slept on this wrong like a pinched nerve, now the knife after you. That sharp pain right to his side like sciatica. I mean, every line's Attica. But his shit more fake like Oz. And that shit's ill there. Y'all remember the TV show Oz on HBO? Yeah, you're gonna have to narrate the rest of his life from a wheelchair. Flo fucking Leeds.
Give it up! Give it up!